Buenos días, Falcons. Soy Ashley, aquí con Furnace Falcon Weekly News. Hoy es jueves 17 de diciembre del 2020. Estudiantes, este será nuestro último anuncio del 2020. La próxima semana es la última semana de clases antes de las vacaciones de invierno. Solo son 3 días. Cuelga ahí. Mientras disfrutas de tu tiempo libre sin clases, considere un poco de tiempo libre de pantalla. Considere hornear galletas o cocinar una nueva comida. Tal vez haga un chocolate caliente para disfrutar con alguien en casa. Quizás tengamos algo de nieve para quitar pronto. Sea lo que sea, esté planeando hacer, intente y disfrútelo. Nuestra quote de esta semana es: aprendes más del fracaso que del éxito. No dejes que te detenga. El fracaso construye el carácter. La señora Jenna tiene un mensaje para los atletas. Si deseas participar en un deporte este año, necesitas un examen físico lo más pronto posible. Si tiene alguna pregunta sobre deportes, envíe un correo electrónico a la señora Jenna. Para los profesores principales de deportes específicos, ver los mensajes al final de este video. Estudiantes bilingües, ¿ha estado asistiendo a sus reuniones de idiomas los miércoles durante el asesoramiento? Esa es una oportunidad para los que hablan español, vietnam, chino y khmer. Y Nepal para reunirse con los estudiantes y consejeros que hablan su idioma. ¿Quieres saber cómo es? Aquí está una semana. Parece muy divertido. No olvide, el aviso de los miércoles es el momento para su primer idioma. Juniors, ¿están listos para la universidad? Debido a la pandemia, más universidades ahora tienen la opción de SAT, que consiste en utilizar un ensayo en un lugar de los resultados de las pruebas SAT y ACT. Eso significa que escribir es más importante que nunca para el acceso a la universidad. Practica tu escritura. Seniors, envíen un diseño de camisetas para estudiantes del último año. La link está en tu clase de asesoramiento. El club después de la escuela de OST todavía tiene 20 espacios disponibles. Si está interesado, comuníquese con la señora Melissa para participar. A partir del 21st Century, ¿te interesa aprender música, maquillaje, fotografía, derechos de la mujer o codificación? Comunícate con la señora Cristina o con el señor Robin para obtener una solicitud y el enlace para asistir a las sesiones. En el Recreo Cultural de esta semana visitaremos a Nepal. Tenemos muchos estudiantes nepales en nuestra escuela. Muchos de ellos nos hacen sonreír. Vamos a conocerlos un poco mejor esta semana. Nuestra locutora invitada, Meg McNamara, está aquí para contarles todo.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Megma Tamang, representing Furnace Falcon News, and today I'm here with Mr. Kafle, our Nepali BCA, and today he will be telling us about our Nepali culture. Namaste, Mr. Kafle.
Namaste, Megma Baini.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, what is Nepal famous for?
It's a tough question. Nepal is famous for a lot of stuff. I'll probably begin with nature and the environment of Nepal. As you know, Nepal is famous for the beauty of Himalayan mountains, and we have the highest mountain in the world, known as Mount Everest. And it's a pretty good place for hiking, and people go there, they just love it. The other thing that I would like to mention is the people of Nepal are very kindness brave and generous. By brave, I'm talking about the people like the Gorkhalis, the Bir Gorkhali. They're known as Nepali warriors. And that's one of the reasons Nepal has never been colonized by anybody or any other country. Something else that I'm going to talk about is the kindness. If you ever go to Nepal and visit, and let's say you get stuck and it's really a nighttime, you'll need a place for shelter. You can just ask for anyone and they would give you shelter for that day. Because there is a saying in Nepal which translates something like this: a guest at night is seen as a god. So no matter where you go, you need a shelter at night, just ask for help. And they will serve you as well at night. Even if they don't have anything, they will get it from neighbor or from their relatives, and they will feed you, and they will give a shelter for you. The other thing will be, if you are religious, Nepal has a lot of temples. Nepal is a place where a lot of people are Hindu and Buddhist. So if you are religious, make sure you go Nepal for visits. There are temples like Pashupatinath, Swayambhunath, Bodhanath, and etc. etc. The last but not the least, I'm going to talk about Lumbini, which is a birthplace of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha.
Okay, so can you explain what the caste system means in Nepal, and do you think people still follows it here in the United States?
Hmm. That's also a tough question because caste system in Nepal is, there are four castes. So first one is Brahmin, second is Kshatriya, third is Vaishya, and we have the last one as Sudra. So in Brahmin, if you are Brahmin, that means you are a priest. Kshatriya will be the warriors, the kings, and the rulers, and Vaishya will be the merchants and the farmers. And the last one, the Sudra, are the servants, the laborers. And we also have something known as Dalit. It doesn't fall under the caste system, but they are below the caste system. And they are considered as untouchables or impure. And this really doesn't make sense. And in India, it's even worse than Nepal. And the question that you were following up was, do you think the people follow in the US as well? I think they still follow. So in Brahmin, if you have to marry someone, you have to marry from your caste. You cannot marry somebody else. I mean, you can, but your parents will love to have you married to someone that belongs to your caste.
Okay, does Nepal have Independence Day? If so, when? If not, why?
No, Nepal do not celebrate Independence Day. It's because it's never been colonized by anybody, like I have mentioned on the previous question. No.
Okay. Can you tell us why Nepali flag is so different from other countries' flag?
I really don't have answer to this, but as far as I know, if you look at Nepal's flag, it has like two triangles, and I think it's because in Nepal, the majority population is either Hindu or Buddhist. So that's why it looks like it's for the people and also for the mountains, because we have so many mountains in Nepal. And that could be why the flag of Nepal looks a bit of different from other flags. So Nepal's flag looks like more like triangular, and the other flags look like quadrilateral.
Okay, so what is your favorite food?
My favorite food. I honestly do not have any favorite food, but I really love our traditional food, which is dal bhat, also known as rice and lentils in English, along with the pickles or the achars in Nepali. And also, I really love Nepali yogurt when I'm having rice and lentils. And this is really common in our Nepalese society or in our Nepalese family. My parents really love dal and bhat as well. Now, the other thing that I really love will be momo or the dumplings. And the last but not the least will be the chutpati, which I think everybody would like to have it. Chutpati is it's a puff rice mixed with spicy ingredients, and it's really famous amongst the young generations. They really love it, and I think all of our Nepali would love to have it too, especially the momo and the chutpati, the dumplings and puff rice mixed with the spicy ingredients.
Okay, that was it. Thank you for being with us.
All right, thank you for having me.
Gracias, Migma. Ahora sabemos más sobre su cultura. Nuestro video final de esta semana viene de la consejera Miss Petrie y Miss Baez. Tienen algunos consejos para sobrevivir las vacaciones de invierno.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Noel. How's it going?
Not so bad. Are you okay? You look a little down.
Well, Hanukkah started on December 10th, and I usually help my grandfather with the decorations and celebrating and things like that. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, I can't do any of that this year.
Wow, I didn't know you celebrated Hanukkah. I'm sorry it looks so different this year.
Well, my immediate family celebrates Christmas, but I have family members who celebrate Hanukkah, Three Kings Day, and some don't celebrate anything at all this time of year. But no matter what any of us are celebrating, it just really stinks to have things so different, you know?
I hear you. With all the stress of the unknown, I find it super important to create a little space in my house to find some undisturbed quiet time for myself.
Well, I don't know what that looks like in my house. Between the people, 3 dogs, I feel like I barely get any time to be in the bathroom by myself with quiet, you know?
I get it. I mean, you have to remember it's okay to ask everyone around you for some alone time. Everybody needs it.
What should I do with my alone time?
You could read a book or a magazine, you could listen to some music, maybe draw. Whatever you decide to do, remember, if you leave your electronic devices off, it'll help have that not interfere with your relaxation time. And we are on electronics so much now, it's easy to get burned out.
You know, that sounds great. I'm wondering if we can like share some tips with people who are experiencing like the same feelings that I'm having this time of year.
I think that sounds good. If you could use some support, you can reach me, Noelle Petrie, at npetrie@philasd.org.
Or me, Kelly Baez, at kbaez@philasd.org.
Bye.
Yeah.
Recordatorio de tecnología. Asistir a clases en su teléfono no es lo ideal. Aquí está un lugar apropiado donde puede conseguir una computadora para que pueda asistir a las clases y completar el trabajo con mayor comodidad. La educación es un derecho y una responsabilidad. Consulte este folleto para obtener más información sobre las computadoras e Internet. Además, si no puede asistir a la clase virtual, envíe un correo electrónico a su maestro o asegúrese de que sus tareas estén terminadas. Podemos hacer esto, y todos necesitan ayuda a veces. Estudiante, ¿te gustaría tener unas pizzas gratis? Nanny Franco las está regalando gratis. Ofrecen esto durante de 5 a 8 p.m. por el resto del año. Solo necesitan llamar con anticipación para ordenar y recoger. Para obtener más información, comuníquese con 215-982-2656. Nuestro último anuncio es muy importante. ¿Usted y su familia se han visto afectados negativamente por COVID? ¿Tienen problemas para pagar las facturas y hacer la compra? Habrá un taller para información cómo obtener la ayuda que necesita. Asegúrate de seguirnos en Facebook, Twitter e Instagram y verifique información valiosa en nuestro sitio web furnace.philas.org. Nuestro sitio web también tiene pronunciación, un anuncio semanal sobre YouTube en 4 idiomas. Eso es todo por el anuncio de esta semana. Gracias por ver, mantener al calor, estar salvo en el mundo real y en el mundo virtual, lavarse las manos, usar su mascarilla, disfrutes de las vacaciones de invierno y nos vemos el año que viene.